As you have already familiar about the today, the good point of speech as in a current way. So just we are going to be give to the one of the new topic to you. That's name is fatal disease. In that, at first I'll be invite to Miss Kamya Verma. Please come. Be welcome.
Prestigious sir and all dear lookers, first of all a very good evening, and also I would like to give a thanks to all of you for giving me a great opportunity to introduce myself here. This is Kamya standing before you, and today I would like to deliver my thoughts about fatal diseases. So firstly, I would like to share what is diseases. Disease is a particular abnormal condition that is negatively affect our structure and also affect our body parts. It is also known as medical condition by which it is associated with the specific symptoms and signs. Diseases is in two groups. First one is communicable group and second one is non-communicable group. If I am talking about the communicable group, so communicable group is that which is pathogens and also it is transferred one person to another person. And if I am talking about non-communicable group, that is not transferred one person to another person and also it is not transferred one organism to another organism. And now I would like to deliver my thoughts about the major fatal diseases. So first one is HIV and other one is cancer, and also coronary artery disease. It is a major fatal disease by which the blood is narrowed totally in the body. Actually the artery's work is carried out blood from the body part to heart. So when the artery did not their work, then the blood will be narrowed and the CAB is happened. Now I would like to also deliver my thoughts in four different ways how to we can explain diseases. First one is infectious disease, second one is deficiency disease, third one is hereditary disease including both genetic and non-genetic, and fourth one is psychologically disease, physiologically disease. So if I am talking about the physiologically disease, there are body totally allergic and also be feel very weak. And if I am talking about the deficiency disease and rickets, that is due to occurs of vitamin D, and also scurvy, it is due to deficiency of vitamin C. And everyone knows that health is the biggest wealth for men, so always try to improve your health, take a good meal and also add a good nutrition in your meal, and always try to do yoga and exercise in daily routines. Here I would like to take farewell. Thank you for listening.
Very thankful to Miss Kamya has given to the wonderful explanation about the various kind of the diseases, that the diseases are the very dangerous as she has told that, and some of the as an spokeable of the just disease she described about that. We are the very thankful to her now. For the next top concept, we are going to invite a newcomer in among of you who is ready to come for the describing some words about the fatal diseases. Yes, you may please come. So Miss Muskan, please come.
Respected sir and my dear friends, wishing a very good evening. This is Mishkat Ansari standing before you, delivering a speech about fatal diseases. So dear friends, first we must discuss about what is fatal diseases. The word fatal comes from the fetus. It is human starting developing stage in the mother's womb, in starting 8 months of the fertility in mother womb. The deficiencies of immune system of a young fetus, both of humoral and cellular functions. This certain pathogens associates to the certain stages of the cells, and there's an infection in pregnancy called maternal rubella comes before us. So dear friends, the topic given by the Khalid sir, the fatal diseases. So dear friends, I have only this much information kept myself. So with these words, I am completing my words and go back on my seat. Thank you everyone.
Honorable sir and dear guys, here I want to speak some words on my today's topic, fatal diseases. So what is a fatal disease? Most people think that the fatal disease is incurable ones and their minds grab up to the diseases that grab headlines from time to time. Perhaps the most surprising factor is that the deadliest diseases are partially preventable. Non-preventable factors include where the person lives, his access to the medical facilities, and many more. It is sometimes to note the symptoms of the disease, their causes, and how we can prevent ourselves from causing them. Some of the fatal diseases include cardiovascular diseases, respiratory diseases, tuberculosis, diarrhea, and diabetes. So, my dear friends, I would like to say on the basic topic which you all know, named as TB, which you might also known as by the name of tuberculosis. So, tuberculosis is a disease which affects our lungs and other parts of the body, such as spine and other parts. My dear friends, I would like to tell you that the major causes of death in the 20th century caused by the tuberculosis in the United States. The symptoms of this disease are fever, loss of appetite, weight loss, and many more. The disease is caused by the bacteria spread in the air by. But my dear friends, I would like to tell you that this disease has some preventive measures.
Respected sir and dear friends, good evening. Here I am Shraddha. Now I would like to speak some words about my today topic, fatal diseases. Fatal illness means a condition which is diagnosed by a licensed physician and that is expected to result in death within 24 months. There are many fatal diseases like cancer, CAD, coronary artery diseases, many respiratory diseases, Alzheimer diseases, and diabetes, AIDS, HIV, and etc. Here I would like to speak about AIDS disease. AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. AIDS caused by the human immunodeficiency virus.
Good evening friends, I am Praveen Srivastav. Today we are here to talk about fatal diseases, and as my classmate touched the topic technically, but I try to touch the basic structure of the fatal diseases, so I'm not going to repeat it. And as we know, we are living on a beautiful planet, but by the time our lifestyle gives a major impact on the environment as well as our body. So like if we talk about recently, we have suffered from coronavirus, that is COVID-19, due to some, like we heard that due to by some animals that in China they eat them, and by that their body structure get changed and we get a virus in our surroundings. And if I talk about the people, those who do smoking, by knowing that this get an impact on their body, and these the smoking get them in a disease that is cancer. So we have to think that how to decrease the impact of the fatal diseases. So thank you so much, sir.
Respected teacher and dear friends, very good evening. I am Anjali. I want to speak some word on the topic of fatal disease. As we know, till date there have come many fatal disease in the country and the world, such as cancer, COVID-19, heart attack, HIV, AIDS, TB, and etc. I want to say about cancer. These are many types of cancer: leukemia cancer, and kidney cancer, mouth cancer, brain cancer, and etc. And of these, the most dangerous cancer is considered to be leukemia cancer. Cancer is a disease of abnormal growth of a cell. Cancer begins when there is a change of genes of one or more cells.
Thank you to all of you. You have given to the wonderful account to yourself about the today diseases of the this which is running to the society. Mostly all you have spoken to today what is running to the such pandemic or as well as to the epidemic, that all you could speak here. But my dear friends, as far as mine concerned, I want to just say to you one thing. Disease is a means of disease. There is nothing in spite of. At first, we'll say only this. The prevention is better than of cure. So you have to keep in properly focus on the prevention. Like, don't be touch in intoxications. Don't be touch in such of the bad kindly of activity. By that, you may keep in properly good exercise and keep up a good healthy food, and do not come to the in such of badly activity that you cannot be just suffer from any of the fatal disease. As far as to all this, as you have given, thank you very much to give to the all of the good ways to all now.